Hi Virgo, welcome to Grateful Empress Tarot. My name is Sonia and I am here today to do a general romantic love reading for the collective of Virgo. If you are a cross watcher who is involved with a Virgo, you are very welcome here as well. Since this is a general reading, not a personal reading, it will not resonate with everyone who watches. Please do not try to make this your story if it's not. Only take what feels like it belongs to you and your person and leave the rest behind. Understand and know that tarot can flip and reverse, and it can do it several times in a reading. That's very normal. So if you're like, that is my story, but it's the other person, very normal. Just take it as it resonates. Our energy is cleared with my Palo Santo. Every deck we're going to use has been pre-shuffled. So let's begin by connecting to the white light of the divine through my angel aura crystal. We are going to do this together by taking a nice deep breath in the highest vibration of love. And in that breath, we will pull in the Virgo collective. Let's begin. Namaste. Virgo, if you are a returning viewer and a subscriber, welcome back and thank you from the bottom of my heart. Our sweet little tribe is growing. We just hit a milestone of 500 subs, and that is all due in part to your interaction with the channel, your views, your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscriptions. So thank you. I could not be doing this without you. This has been a dream of mine to do for a very long time. So thank you guys for making my dream come true. If this is your first visit to Grateful Empress Tarot, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I am very, very grateful you're here, and I hope you enjoy this reading. Every reading that I do is timeless. So if we get into this reading and you're like, none of that is mine at all, please feel free to go back into my entire catalog of videos. There's no time on any of those videos. So basically, you could go back to a reading that the title resonates with you from the very beginning, and that might be your reading. Also, you'll find a lot of Virgo videos there. You could also you'll find other readings for the other placements in your birth chart. And if you're cross-watching for someone else, their readings will be there too. All right, your energy today begins with children. And this is whether it's a blended family, a foster family, an adoptive family, your own children. And also number 34, Yamaya, talking about the origins of where we come from, and also our freedom to create. I mean, look at her. She is so powerful. Look at that energy she's invoking. I mean, she's like wound up and like firing up the ocean. That's gorgeous. So really the origins of where we come from and the power within us. And your action for today is number 17. Miracles happen. Give the universe your clear intention. So this feels beautiful if this is about you wanting to start a family, whether you're getting married to someone who they have children and so do you. There's a blended family. But also, I think this is talking a lot about what can you create with that origins, the Yamaya card. What are you able to create? And miracles can always happen every single day. So we're going to move over here. Let's begin here. Virgo, this is your energy, how you are showing up at this time with your person of interest. Please and thank you. The thing to remember too, I want to tell you about readings is that sometimes your sun sign might not be the place to find the message for you. You might resonate more with your rising sign, your Venus or Mars sign, something like that, your moon sign. Don't forget to look at those videos either. Let's go over here. There's a reason why I was called to say that. I'm not sure what it is, but I definitely was told say that. So for someone here that's going to be watching, you'll be like, that's not my story at all. Go look up your rising, your moon, your Venus, or your Mars sign and watch that video. It's probably there. This is how your person is showing up for you. This is their energy, how they're showing up in this relationship currently. This is shared space, what is happening for both of you at this time in this relationship. This is your person's truest, most authentic feelings for you currently. And this week we're going to do something a little tiny bit different. This is the potential outcome between you and this person in this lifetime. And we're going to set that up here and we'll do that at the end. All right, Virgo, at the bottom of the deck, we find the energy of the King of Swords. This is what you don't see coming. This is the undercurrent and the inspiration for this reading to unfold. King of Swords is discerning, logical, loving, like harsh on the outside, soft, tender, ooey gooey on the inside, but it has to be a diplomat or a that uses a lot of discernment in this situation. That's the energy that's happening. Making decisions, but also thinking about everyone else in the equation from more of a logical head over heart perspective. All right. Let's move. Your energy begins today with the energy of the Death card. So Scorpio energy and Knight of Pentacles. There's something you are wanting to transform in this relationship. You're wanting something to end in order for something to begin in this relationship. It's just that it's taking quite a long time. Maybe it's taking a long time because of your children and you're concerned about their feelings or their hopes. Maybe if you're considering getting a divorce and leaving behind your partner and there's someone else you want to be with, you're not sure how your children will respond to that. You're concerned that they won't support you, something like that. Let's dive a little deeper. Please show me Death, Knight of Pentacles for my Virgo collective, please and thank you. It's just taking you a long time to get here. Okay, we have the energy of the Knight of Swords, Six of Wands, Nine of Swords, Three of Cups. I feel like what you're wanting to transform is you want to move forward. I feel like you've been here, which feels solid. It feels like you're dependable. It feels like everyone in your life can depend on you, that you pick up the pieces, you do work, you work hard. You're a person where you're kind of head down, nose to the grind, but it feels stagnant to you. That's why you want to get on a horse that moves a little quicker. This has taken such a long time for this to come in. I do feel like you want to pick up the pace about this. You're ready to. You want a victory to this situation. It is stressing you out a little bit, but there is someone from your past that you do want to reconcile with. There's someone here that you want the victory of being seen as their partner. You want the victory of your children or their children to accept and love you, and like accept and love the two of you as a couple. This is someone here who I feel like you knew from the past. I don't know if you actually officially were in a solid relationship with this person. Maybe it was someone that you worked with. It could be someone you worked out with. It could be someone that you've been very good friends with and you would like to move that into a deeper space of relationship, something like that. We have the energy of 24, the hummingbird. This is talking about enjoyment of life and the sweetness, the nectar, lifting yourself out of a negative state into being a little bit more light of heart. And we're also talking about the energy of 18, the squirrel. This is talking about saving for the future, being prepared for anything, being somewhat energetic, but also maybe secretive, maybe not saying everything here. Maybe you haven't told your kids about this person, or maybe you have. Maybe they've met this person and maybe they were like, why are we meeting this person? Something like that. You have been sort of saving up for the future for whatever is going to happen here. I just feel like this person you want to reconcile with feels more like a hummingbird to you. They're rare, they're unique, they're beautiful, they're almost like a magical, mythical creature, almost like a unicorn. It says, into the woods. Things may seem scary at the moment, but your path is clear and your angels are near. So yeah, I feel like this whole situation feels a little wary to you almost, because you want everything to go right. I feel like you're just very concerned about how your children will take this, or if this person has children, how they will take you. Let's see how this person's showing up for you. We have the energy of the world. So that's Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio. And we also have the Tower, Scorpio energy. This person is closing out a chapter in their life after quite a large change that has come in for them. There's something that's happened for them that is a large change. Like either they've gone through a recent breakup, like that they closed out a cycle because they knew they needed to, or possibly they've switched residences, especially since a tower is a structure, it's a home, it's a building. Maybe they moved. It could be something like that. Maybe it could be that this person is about to go is traveling somewhere, but because of the world, like maybe they're going to go to another country, another continent, something like that, and you're aware of it. So you do want to talk to this person before they leave. But let's get more. Tell me World and the Tower for Virgo's person's energy, please, and thank you. Six of Pentacles. 10 of Swords, King of Pentacles, and the Moon. Pisces, Cancerian energy there. I feel like the cycle that closed out for this person basically is a painful ending with someone that they felt was breadcrumbing them. Maybe someone that wasn't giving to them in the way that they deserved or the way that they needed them to show up. Maybe this person to them was something that they had hopes for the situation and it didn't work out and it was hurtful. So they ended that situation. I think it was with a partner that they had been with for a little while, maybe married to, maybe not, just higher level of commitment. And this came after doing a lot of kind of a deep dive into their soul feelings. Like not even just like, how do I feel about this? It's almost like a very deep space of the mind, of the heart, of the soul. And maybe they felt like this was never going to change. And so it's literally like they pulled the plug, like they called in the tower for the situation. But it did not come without a deep amount of introspection from a heart and mind sort of a place. Since the undercurrent is that King of Swords, that can be cutting something out too. It says number 22, the road. This person was at a crossroads about their life. Like I said, they could be traveling. They could be going on a road trip. They could feel like they have to be more independent, and they made a decision. They like weighed out a lot of options and they're working on making a decision, or they did make one. We have number 11, Pluto energy, which is judgment energy. That's Scorpio, Libra energy here. It's talking about awakening to the truth of the situation and basically clearing the slate, like getting rid of everything and starting over with a clean slate. I think this person has gone through a recent breakup and something that they knew they needed to end. And it might not have been the easiest thing to end, but I feel like for them, they finally got to the truth that the judgment card, like the divine was basically screaming at them. It's time for you to end this. It says Stargate. You visit other dimensions in your dreams and bring back higher wisdom to share. So yeah, I think this person heard the call of the divine. Like they got those little intuitive hits that were happening in their day-to-day life. And I feel like that's why they were like, this needs to end with this person. So let's move over here. Let's see what's happening for both of you in this relationship. You guys, I feel like, are in communication. I feel like you are friends. I feel like you do share your lives through conversation with one another. Something like that. Let's see what's happening for both of you. We have Queen of Pentacles. We have 10 of Pentacles. And we have Page of Pentacles. So this is grounded in reality. This isn't about dreams, fantasies, hopes, wishes. This is reality. This is absolutely, the two of you have been so loyal to one another. It's almost like the friendship or the old relationship that you were in, whether you worked together, were friends, worked out together, you were in activities together. Maybe you guys had like you were in a meetup group and you kind of became close. I think that no matter what, both of you are extraordinarily loyal and nurturing to each other. It feels beautiful. And it senses to me that for both of you, you do believe that this person could be a life partner to you. Both of you feel that way. At the foundation of this, there is a real conversation that's going to happen in which something gets offered by one or by both of you. And it feels like that conversation is going to revolve around a long-term commitment. Whether you're currently in one and needing to get out of it and end it, because I can definitely see that in your energy here. You do want to move forward out of something that has been very stagnant for you, and you want a victory with this person. They've probably gone through a decent breakup. I think we just ascertained that over here. So I feel like this is about having a discussion that's real about how could we do this? Would we be able to do this? How would we do this? And especially if children are the number one thing, if a blended family is on the table here, those things are sometimes hard. I am a child of divorce. I had a few different versions of step family from both sides. Sometimes that's not super easy depending on how young your kids are, and especially if people are a little older. Children sometimes are more adaptable, whereas teenagers and adults sometimes form their own opinions. But in the end, honestly, if your children understand that happiness is a priority, and maybe especially if you and your current partner have been fighting a lot, or in this person's case, I can clearly see that they've ended something, maybe they have kids. So it really could be, honestly, that your blended family, it might not be the easiest thing, but that is part of this 10 of Pentacles. They're part of this equation. Somehow, one or both of you has kids, and so that's a very important part of it. Let's get your version. Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles for Virgo's version in the shared space with their experience with their person. Hierophant, Taurus energy. Ace of Wands. The Star, Aquarius energy. The Tower, Scorpio energy. Well, I feel like this conversation is going to absolutely talk about the fact that you have broken up with your person that you've been with. You're going to have a discussion. You want to hear about their breakup. I feel like the thing here is with Hierophant energy is it very much talks about a marriage or a long-term partnership. I do believe that you want a new, something fresh, something new for yourself. Like I said, your energy is over here in stagnancy. So for you, if you're willing to go into a higher level of commitment with this person, there's a lot of passionate energy between the two of you, a lot of physical chemistry between the two of you, and it feels beautiful. This person is your biggest wish. Like you've wished on a star for them, maybe even in those quiet spaces where like you're getting ready to blow out candles on your birthday, or maybe in your dream state, you're just, every dream you ever have encompasses this person. I do believe you're going to tell them about a big change that's coming in your life. And I think that offer is going to be like, after this big change, can we please move forward together? Let's see their version. Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. I think you love how loyal this person has been to you. If you two had an affair before, there's no judgment here. I am a real person. I understand real things happen. I don't condone bad behavior, but I do get it. A lot of people do this. So if you guys were in an affair situation where you did sleep with each other in the past, I do feel like you very much love and value this person. You love how loyal they are. They didn't pick up the phone and call your partner and make a big scene. They didn't tell everybody. Something like that. This person has been very much they're your miracle is what I really just heard in my head. Like, there's an old Guns N' Roses song. You're 1 in a million. Yeah, that's what you are. You're 1 in a million, babe. Yeah, that's what you are. Something like that. Like this, you think this person is a 1 in a million, once in a lifetime kind of a person. Their version of this, Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, is 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, and the Lovers, Gemini energy. I think their biggest wish is that both of you are single so that you guys can absolutely put down the burden of being apart from one another, okay? I think this person is in love with you. I feel like they do want to have a life with you. I think they want to marry you. I think that their biggest wish is to be able to move forward with you. I think being away from you has been a heavy burden or heavy on this person's heart. I do think that they choose you, and I do believe that they're in love with you. And this feels very much like what they want to offer you is, I think they're going to tell you that they've broken free from their current partnership, that they're free and single. I think they want to hear where you're at, because I do believe that they want to blend their life with you, and that does include your children. We have the energy of fall, full moon, and it says, yes, the time has come. Basically, this is a culmination of all of the efforts that you two have put into this relationship through a friendship standpoint, through whatever iteration you were in before. Like I said, if you had an affair, if you've been physically intimate with this person in the past, it's time to harvest the fruits of your labors that you've put in, the seeds you planted with this person. And we do have the energy of mutable energy. This is talking about the end of a season of the two of you being apart. Seeing both sides of the situation, being open-minded to the fact that if there are children involved, understanding that it is going to take a little bit of patience on both of your part to adapt that in with the kids, because they're going to have a part to play in this. But do know, like I said, miracles can happen. You know the truth. You know where you came from. You do have the power to affect whatever you want to have happen in this situation with that Yamaya card. Your origins are strong, but you do have the freedom to start over with this person. We have the energy of strong power. You tap into reserves you didn't know you had, and they help you get to the next level. So I feel like this is going to call both of you to be strong, stand strong, be in belief that miracles can happen. It might not happen as fast as you both want it to happen, but it can happen. That's absolutely beautiful energy. I do believe you both want the same thing. I think you're both in love with each other, and it feels very powerful that this is about people coming together to try to bring this into a better state. How this person truly feels about you, we have the Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius energy. We have the Eight of Wands. We have the Nine of Swords, and we have the Three of Pentacles. I feel like how long this has taken this to come in has stressed this person out quite a lot. I do believe that you two are in communication, and I do believe you send a lot of messages back and forth that are very passionate, they're very loving, they're very kind, they're very affirming. They give each other, both of you feel a high amount of hope and joy when those messages come in. It's almost like when your phone buzzes and you're like, oh my God, is that them? How exciting. The time has come for this to come in. I feel like the thing is that this person is stressed about, are you ever going to move forward? You're in stagnant energy. They've ended a partnership here, and they're now ready to work with you. They're just stressed because they're not sure what's going on with you. I feel like there's a lot of messages that you guys send back and forth, and the way you both feel is beautiful together. Maybe you've even been told that if you've been out and about before, maybe people have been like, wow, you guys are beautiful together. That's weird. I just heard that in my head. I heard that for someone else's reading recently too. It's odd. I don't know. Maybe it was Cancers. So if you are a Cancer, if you have Cancer in your chart, something like that, watch that reading too, because I feel like it might have been that as well. Let's get any more feelings this person has for you at this moment in time, please and thank you. Any other feelings for Virgo that this person wants to show us at this time? We have Four of Swords. I think they do a high amount of meditating, praying, trying to heal themselves, trying to be the best version of themselves. I don't think that once they ended this, I don't think they're out dating a bunch of other people. In fact, quite frankly, I think that they're probably focused on their work and on themselves and their hobbies and their friends. I don't think this is someone that's out trying to play the field, trying to find a Band-Aid in your absence. We have the energy of Five of Cups. Yeah, this person misses you a lot. They have a lot of feelings that they're sad. They miss you. We have the energy of the Emperor, Divine Masculine energy, Aries energy. And we have the energy of the Page of Wands. I feel like this person wants the opportunity to be with you. They want the opportunity to be your divine counterpart. They want that in this lifetime. I think that they are making decisions, like they're acting based on the fact that they want to be with you. This is someone who I feel like has spent a lot of time. They want to share good news. They want the opportunities here. I just think that they've been trying to visualize and pray and meditate and affirm that this miracle is going to happen between the two of you at some point in time. We have the energy of number 20, the Wolverine. This person might be pretty fierce. This person might be somebody who can make it through really just about anything. Like they're determined and they're strong and they are an assertive person that basically goes after what they want with kind of like, they're very focused on what they want. We have the energy of number 32, the magnet, longing for you, the desire between the two of you, the magnetic attraction and the seduction of the two of you. It's like, it's literally like if someone were starving and hadn't eaten for days or drank any water and you showed up and gave them a cup of water, it tasted like sweet nectar to this person. That's what being away from you feels like, is that they're starving without you. We have the energy here of pure passion. Do some soul researching to find your true purpose. You have a special mission to fulfill. There is a lot of passion between the two of you. There is a lot of intense physical chemistry between the two of you. This person has done a lot of soul searching. That Four of Swords tells me they are in a quieter state of their life after that breakup. And they're trying so hard to figure out how in the world is this going to happen, especially if you're still married or with someone and they've made a change where they're no longer with someone. I feel like this is a person that's, like I said, they're not going to be out on dating apps or accepting dates from, invitations to go out with someone else. This is someone I do believe that believes you are their person and they're going to be just like taking care of themselves. That doesn't mean you take forever to do this. If you want this person, you probably are going to want to make some effective changes for yourself. They won't wait forever, but they're not going to be out and about trying to guilt you into hurrying up, but they're also not going to be looking for the Band-Aid in your absence, okay? What is the potential outcome between you and this person in this lifetime? We have the Hanged Man, Piscean energy. We have the Judgment card, Scorpio, Libra energy. We have the Page of Swords. And we have the Empress energy, Taurus, Libra energy. I feel like the divine is going to intercede into this connection. I feel like both of you have been hearing the call. Both of you are awakening to what this relationship really is after putting yourselves in a timeout chair to really reflect on this, to reflect on why this person means so much to why you mean so much to this person, why they mean so much to you. I do feel like there is going to be clear communication, and this is your divine counterpart. Remember, we have Emperor energy under here. This person believes that you are their person and you believe that they are yours. I just feel like the divine is going to intercede to make this happen for the two of you. Let's get a likelihood card on this, an outcome card, a probability card. What is the reality here for my Virgo collective? It says to let go. Go because right now the time is correct. And this is your sign. This is going to happen in this lifetime. And that is beautiful energy between two people who love one another. I know your children or this person's children or both of you having kids are the main focus of why this has taken so long. Understand and know you're ready. This is what you want. This person is what you want. You are what they want. So the only thing in the way is whoever is going to be making the first move to decide it is time to move this forward. Because in this lifetime, I'm telling you, you two are going to be together. So how beautiful, Virgo. This is absolutely lovely. If this was your story and resonated for you, please like this video, drop me a comment below to tell me how it's your story, and please remember to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for spending a part of your beautiful day with me. It's always my honor to read for you. I love that this week, this is my favorite reading I've done, so thank you for being a part of my world. I look forward to reading for you in the future, and in the meantime, Virgo, have a very blessed and happy day. Bye.